Pardon, Priestess, but you've been staring out across Ashenvale for hours.
I sense something dark stirring within the forest, Chandris. It feels as if it's heading this way.
The greenskins who killed Cenarius?
Perhaps. Perhaps something more.
Put your backs into it! Jaina and the Orc War Chief expect this base to be built swiftly.
Ah, we shouldn't even be here! Or siding with the Orcs.
We're here to hunt the remaining demons, human. You're lucky our goals are the same.
All right, you men. Mind your business. Back to work.
So, these orcs and humans presume to run rampant through our lands? They will regret ever stepping foot into Ashenvale. We will establish a base and deal with these outlanders as they deserve. The Tree of Life is the heart of our Night Elf villages. Use the tree's ability to entangle the gold mine. After entangling the mine, send wisps in to extract gold. Someone threatens wisps are friendly spirits that harvest gold and lumber for our villages. They also create the structures that allow us to train more warriors. The goddess calls. Your building is complete.
Insufficient gold.
The moon wells are the source of our nourishment and strength. You can build additional moon wells to nourish more troops. I heed the voice of Elune. To train more troops, construct an ancient of war. Someone threatens the wilds.
Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman.
Your building is complete.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
I stand ready.
Your building is complete.
Insufficient gold.
I stand ready. I stand ready. Waiting on you. I stand ready. On your mark. I stand ready.
Insufficient gold.
I stand ready.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
I stand ready. I stand ready. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman, so be it. As the
We are
goddess.
preparing to leave this place, priestess. There is a terrible evil corrupting these lands, and I will not allow it to consume my people. Unfortunately, we cannot leave until the rest of our tribe has been accounted for.
Do not fear, Old One. I will find your tribesmen and lead them back to you.
Thank you, priestess. We will reward you when you return.
In the name of Cenarius! So be it.
Point the way. Done. All too easy. On your mark.
The goddess calls. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
I stand ready,
Someone threatens the wilds?
waiting on you. Your move.
Say no more. The goddess calls. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune.
I stand
As the
ready.
goddess wills.
I stand
Asher
ready.
Thoraman. Immediately. By Elune. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. So
Your
be it.
building is complete.
As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately.
Your building is complete.
So be it. Okalamdor! Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Anudora! The goddess calls. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Okalamdor! By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately.
Your building is complete.
By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius! On your mark. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! Anudora! By Elune. Immediately. So be it. By Elune, as the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
Treant may not root there. Treant may not root there. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
Well enough. I'll give it a shot.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune.
On your mark, say no more. All too easy.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately.
Your building is complete.
Your move. Done.
The goddess calls. So be it. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Induli Refat. Okalamdor. As the goddess wills.
Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman. Induli Refa. The goddess calls. Okalamdor. Ashrathoraman. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Induli Refat. In the name of Cenarius. Immediately. By Elune. goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Someone
Many thanks, priestess. Now we can evacuate the village. Please accept the aid of our champion. He will protect your life with his own.
Your offer is a generous one. May a loon light your path to safety.
It's running low.
Ashrathoraman. By Elun. The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
So be it. Ashrathoraman. By Elun. Someone threatens the wilds?
We can't build there. Your building is complete. We can't build there. We can't build there. We can't build there.
Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Your move. All too easy.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Your building, our gold mine has collapsed. Your building is complete.
The goddess calls.
Point the way.
Enough. Someone threatens the wilds.
Your move.
Your building is complete. We can't build there.
Point the way. Done.
I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. Immediately.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
On your mark. Point the way. On your mark.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman. By Elun.
Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is complete.
Dead! Defend yourselves!
They must have followed us from Lordaeron.
Come save us. The dead advance in waves.
Quickly, my sisters, back to the trees. We are no match for a force this vast.